Okay, flowers have been drinking. They're nice and fresh and plump. They're hydrated and they are ready to clean. So let's start with the peonies. At this point now, we take the rubber bands off and we're gonna strip all the extra foliage off. There's a lot of leaves here we don't necessarily want. They take away water from the actual flower heads, so we wanna remove those. And then you get these little nubs. So what I want you to do is take a kitchen scissors or a pair of garden secateurs and just do a nice smooth cut and make those go away. They act as a little bit of a grabber. So if you leave them on and then you put them in your vase and pull out the stem, if you aren't happy with the placement, it's gonna pull everything out with it. So you should have a nice clean stem like that. You're gonna have some outer petals that will have some bruises. That's great. These are the guard petals. They actually protect the blossom. So leave those because they're gonna turn basically inside out when this flower opens up. And in the next video, I'll show you how huge it gets. Okay, so it's clean, sharp cut, and directly in the water. So that is what you're going to do to all of your peonies. Freesia are pretty clean. There are gonna be some little bits and bobs. You wanna just remove any flower petal that doesn't look so good. Anything broken, this is actually quite nice now. These will open up. You remove that and cut it in the water. Now the Alchemilla, this has plumped up a lot. So if you saw in the last video, remember how flat it looked, and it has really rejuvenated itself. So this is going to be a little more complicated. You're gonna need to take off any gross leaves. Just have a very clean stem. This Alchemilla stem and leaf is a little more soft and fuzzy, so it has a tendency to rot quicker. But once you remove it, it's all good. And then again, just cut it. So let's just do another one of that. So I'm just taking all these bottom leaves off. You know, leave the top ones because you can always cut them later, but you want to pretty much have a clean stem like that. If you have any dead bits in the actual flower itself, you can gently remove those. And then finally, we have the ageratum. The ageratum, just like with the Alchemilla or lady's mantle, it's also a more soft and fuzzy, herby stem. Here's a funny one. It's very flat. Look at that, how flat that is. But you see it also has some slimers, and we just want to take those away and just make sure everything that we leave still looks really good. Yep, for the most part, we like that. And then again, a clean cut, water. So I'm gonna keep cleaning all my flowers. That's step 2 of this process, getting them clean. You can let them drink for a little while longer, but I wouldn't wait too long. And I'll be back and show you how to make some very simple and fun arrangements.